The Switch doesn't have that the Wii had, and the Wii had was nice, like menu music. It has menu sounds, but it doesn't have menu music. So we're going to fire up some Mario 3. We've played Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy 2, Super Mario Brothers Super Mario World, and now we're going to go Mario Brothers 3. I tried a couple different ways to emulate it. I have some terrible versions on the Wii U. Terrible. And I think this is going to be the best way to do it. You can emulate it on the PC pretty well, actually, but I like using this Pro controller for the Switch. I like it on my big TV. And sometimes emulation on a PC can have little problems. Probably nothing terrible is going to happen with the Switch. With like an NES version on the PC. They've ironed out a lot of that stuff, but you never know how it's going to go. It's just easier to do it here where it's sort of proven to work. Sorry, I just need to grab. Eventually in the channel, we're going to get Twilight Princess HD. Just going to make sure I save that thumbnail that Lena made for us in our Discord. He made one for, I think it was Mario Galaxy of some kind. Me riding Yoshi, riding myself. Terrible. Terrible nightmare. Appreciate the effort, though. But terrible. All right, we just played North earlier today. That was a lot of fun. It was a very surreal sort of game experience. Still had some actual like game elements to it, which was pretty cool. It wasn't just walk around and let the game wash over you. So let's do it. Okay, I think we're ready to go here. Check one more time. We're streaming on YouTube and Twitch, Facebook, DLive, Mixer. It looks like everything's good to go. All right, let's do it. Super Mario Brothers 3. Boom, on the Switch. Let's move this image over a bit. It's maybe here, and we can maybe even make it a little bit bigger. Hey, how about that? Yeah, just put it up in the corner here. And pop through it. We're going to be doing basically a full playthrough of this. Can show you where the whistles are, but good God, that's loud. Feels great. Feels really good. And you have suspend mode. You can do suspend points. You can make a couple different save slots. Those are nice sounds, eh? Talk about ASMR. No. You do have to, like, hold this stop button and press down. I don't like that. How do I want to do it? I think I want to hold B and press Y. Oh, you don't, but see, you have a lack of options. So let's have to do it like that. All right. So, comparing this to Super Mario World, just starting. Yep, this is World 1-1. Comparing it to Super Mario World, I think a lot of people say that this was more groundbreaking at the time. You could grab shells, that was nice. I think you could grab things and hold them in Mario 2 as well. So, and you can also do this. Yeah. There we go. Now let's go for a run. Yeah. So, obviously Super Mario World had the looks. But did it have... I really don't like these controls. See, if I was playing on a different emulator, I could get around that. This is just the opposite of how I want to do this. I guess I could like crank my arm sideways. So I'm pressing my thumb on the left bottom one. See, basically it's like this. So it has this top button as the run button and this one as the jump. So you can rest on there and then top down. But I want to do it right here, or I could do it like these two here as well. This one's also sprint. So you just kind of, but that's just a bit weird. Oh, see? This is crazy. Why can't you change that stuff? Maybe you can. Maybe go to game selection and go to settings. Oh, pixel perfect, CRT 4.3. Probably pixel perfect is the best way to do it. That's it. You're just kind of stuck with that. This is on Switch. Yeah, this is the Switch's what you call it? It's NES emulation. All right, I'm just gonna play like this, sort of a bit sideways. Okay, and we get the star. You want to run at that thing full speed and bam, up there. So this is exactly what the game is supposed to look like. Here's the first world map. That's kind of oh, so I have to go all the way. I have to save it. And you have to go to game selection. And then to get to the settings. And go to like 4.3. And then you have to load it. Whoa, so that's like a bit bigger and thicker. But I guess it's not perfect. And then you've also got control pad, yeah. Okay, so I gotta go to game selection. Very thick, real thick. Then you get the CRT filter, which I think is a bit of a gimmick. Yeah, but it can make. I guess it could make some things look. This is what This is what it would look like on an old TV. I like the pixel perfect. I think. Just go to what it was. You know, that seems to make the most sense. The original Mario Brothers arcade one, Super Mario 1. Do you have Mario 2 on here? Double Dragon's a good one. This is a good golf game, actually. Zelda, the special edition. Excitebike is a great game. I think so, yeah. I never figured out this one. It's some kind of Yoshi puzzle. Gradius is very difficult. Ice Climber's good. Ice Hockey was cool. You could pick small, medium, thick. River City Ransom was a neat little beat 'em up. This was a pretty decent pro wrestling game, actually. You can tell it was made by people that liked wrestling games. All right. Load that to spin point. There. A little bit smaller, but I think looks a lot better. And I can always make it look bigger for you. By just dragging it out. Like that. Right? That should be everything you need to see. This is a great two-player game, too, as well. Okay. Yowza. Because you would work cooperatively. Whereas the old Mario games, I don't think they're some of the best, actually. I think Mario was supposed to be more of a linear challenge. For me, that was always the most fun. So Mario 3 in my mind is the best. But I've recently been... Andre, played Mario 64, Sunshine, all the rest. Galaxy 2, Mario 3D World. These controls are freaking me out. Oh, man. Oh, God. I really want that. I really want the left button to be dash and that one to be jump, but it's not. It's the other way around. Shouldn't be that hard to get around, though. Okay. It's a him. Mario. Dr. Mitho, how are ya? Okay, so good thing I got these first couple levels to just let me figure out how this is going with these weird sort of switch controls. This is a nice tutorial for it. I think this is where you get the first warp whistle. And I think there is very illegal coffee. How is your coffee illegal? Did you steal it? So this was sort of teaching you about all the different secrets. Because you'd probably be messing around in there looking for secrets. Oh yeah. You got butter. You got some is it one of those butter coffees? Butter espressos? Bulletproof coffee? Except it's weed butter and CBD oil. No, we need to go get the old, the whatchamacallit. I think it's right here. And down, behind the scenes. There we go. Yeah. Don't use it. Don't use it. Okay. Pick a box. Its contents will. Okay, you want to make sure that this is in the right spot for you. I think that's probably more of the screen. How different stuff is around the world. What? Coffee and stuff? Oh, it's a religious thing? See, oh, so like, why is it a certain day you can't have coffee? Or what? Yeah, there we go. Give me all. Is this one alive? Some of them are alive. Oh, I see. Yeah, I didn't see what you said there, buddy. You're gonna have to say it in a less, what do you mean, controversial way, I guess. We're family friendly here, you know. Which I always think, maybe I'll stop being family friendly. What's it matter? But hey, then I think of the families. So many families. Ramadan, can't eat or drink before night. Oh God. Yeah, I remember we had a couple guys come over and they were doing like, they were detailing our vehicles. They were on Ramadan. So they were very, very tired. Farsi. I ruined it. Could have got so many there, but there's not enough of a run up there. Oh, because it's not night. You can only have it at night? Who wants to have coffee at night? How many people are following that, do you think? Like, do a lot of people you know go around it? Yeah, exactly. Mario, Sekiro. Some of these games just have swears in them, or, you know, a lot of death and all that. Yabba-dabba-doo. Oof, almost touched that weird light. There you go, there's a magical door up here. Look at this. I love the way he goes, urch, urch. Those blank eyes. And I like the way that, that worker guy just moves around from shift to shift. Muslims around 1 billion. Wow, Earth contains 7 billion people. 1 out of 7 follows the Muslim way, eh? Yeah. I'm not really into religion of any kind. I mean, in terms of, like, the standard, like, in a more generic sense of what people believe in, like, being sort of the best version of yourself and trying to reach a state of wonderful being in that sense. I enjoy that part of it, but I don't like having rules or any of that. Don't have a choice, really. A mushroom? I thought if you ran at the thing full speed and went at the corner, you get a star. No choice, eh? It's terrible, man. Dr. Mito. Alright, off we go. Look at those bushes dancing. Oh, these buttons. Your society considers you the devil if you don't follow it. Oh, God. You know, Christianity used to be like that, too. Like 500 years ago. And when they were first settling North America and in England. These controls are messing me up, man. Ah! This is just not how I'm used to doing this at all. Is there no... I gotta look it up. Is there a way to change that around? Okay, let's go... NES Online Switch. Change buttons. Can you not change them? Customizable controls. Yes. I mean, I could use like the little Joy-Con and play that way. Button mapping, sure, yeah. XA button combination? XA, yeah, that works okay. Yes. Okay. All right, we'll just have to do that. I'll just have to try to get used to that. Yeah, I love the soundtrack. Okay, I'm just gonna have to try to commit to that. I'm just gonna try and keep the top of my thumb down on that one. How easy would it be for them to put in a stupid button mapping thing? Alright, I'm trying to think of, it's like my bear. Whoa! It's weird that they put, another mushroom! Weird that you killed that thing when it was off the screen and it brings it down from the top. What's that all about? Do old school FF games use MIDI music or sample? No, this is on the Switch. They use, well, it depends which Final Fantasy. So on the NES, it had a sound chip that played, you know, it had four channels, like a noise channel, a sine wave, a square, a triangle. So there's always 4 instruments playing in an NES one. Super Nintendo had more noises, but it also had a sample channel, so it could sample in drums, but they would be very compressed. But it could do both. It could do like these kind of bleeps and blops, as well as samples. And then the PlayStation did the same thing. It used sound bits and samples. MIDI is more like a programming language. So actually, I think they're MIDI samples, actually. But I could be wrong about that. That wasn't a very good answer of mine. That's my guess, though. MIDI samples. Ah, walked right into it. That time I couldn't blame it on the buttons. Those bullet bills. Oh no! Oh, he's down to little man. That's okay, I don't think this guy's too bad. Whoa. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? The trick is to land on these guys. Oh! Right as they land. And then the ship gets up and flies away. So if you took... See, it goes up there. So if you had not finished off... Because you didn't have to do these levels, right? So that's the first place it goes. Hamauchi, the 13 guy, did the... Really? But I mean, they're all the same song. They're the same songs, right? They're just... slightly redone. And then it comes down here because you might not have had to fight the... What's his name guy? The Hammer brother. Or the Boomerang brother. Which one do I consider the real best? That's what I want to figure out today. Recently, I just beat Super Mario World. I would say that was a really, really great time. Shorter than I remember. That's when I was a kid. It just took me so much longer to beat everything. This one I've always considered the best. So I really want to try this one after playing basically all the other ones considered the best. This has a great feel. So did Super Mario World. This has a pretty great look. Super Mario World had a better look and better looking presentation. The music was incredible. More secrets. I think it lands right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over from the right. I love this song. Hey, Horky. Here's a letter from the princess. Greetings. If you see any ghosts, be careful. They'll give you chase if you turn away. Dr. Metho. Thank you, baby. Darkrai Hedgehog. How are you? Oh, this is easily the best of Mario 1 and 2. The trick is it better than Super Mario World? There is no real better or worse. I think, the one thing with Super Mario World is that it can be very easy. If you're having troubles, you can always grab a lot of lives. Which the lives thing I don't really care about. But it's more that you want to bounce back the other way, please? Yeah, I want to get you. Oh no, it's the Yoshi and the cape make it very easy. Well, I think it's still... the Super Nintendo game has more... can do more, but did it do more? A lot of the levels in Super Mario World could be kind of similar. Especially the underground stuff. But this one was showing you... And actually, people always say, like, oh, Mario 3 is the one that had all these secrets and let you explore the world. But Mario 2 was all about... They had these huge worlds and multiple paths. Tons of secrets. Not only did you have Yoshi and the... This guy here. Not only did you have Yoshi and the cape, you could store that extra one up top. World versus Yoshi's Island. See, that one I've never really played. That could be an interesting test. Oh, yeah, this was on the NES? This is on the same platform that had the first Mario? It's amazing. You can even see as Mega Man evolved, too. Was it Mega Man? There's some other games where you can tell a better example of watching that evolution. Where are we going? Yeah? What happened? Oh. Any more? No! Nothing. Don't land on me. Mushroom. Oh, friggin' star. Mario was always king when it came to 2D platformers. You think Donkey Kong Trilogy? One thing I'll say about Donkey Kong over Mario is that they oftentimes don't reward you being super aggressive. Like running and jumping at full speed in Donkey Kong will get you killed a lot of the time. Flower. Mushroom. Flower, mushroom, flower, mushroom, flower, mushroom, flower, mushroom. Yeah. Flower, flower, flower. Oh, flower top. Second from the bottom. I'll do it when I see the flower come by. I'll do it when I see... Oh, it's every second one, is it? Star. I'll do it when I see the star. 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 Too early. Yeah, give him tusks. Those games were pretty fantastic. Donkey Kong Country. That's just my only nitpick on them, is that sometimes they throw you under the bus. I think there's more original challenges in this game. You know? It feels like there's a bit more variety in what you're doing. Unlike Mario and Mega Man, there was one character with blue or red and white shoes and who skipped over 8 and started at 16. It was blue or red. Oh, right, yes, of course. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I loved Tropical Freeze is fantastic. So is the Wii one. I only got to the first level, and then I ended up selling my Wii U. And now I got my Wii U back, so I'm either going to get it on the Wii U or the Switch. But they're basically the same. Like, they just had a super hard mode or something, which is probably not something I'm going to play. It was already challenging enough. But I love that first level on the Wii U. Looks great, controls great. Super challenging first boss, even. which is actually more than you're getting from most Mario games now. Bosses are usually just such an afterthought, it seems like. This has a sampled timpani sound. Bow, bow. Timpani, like in a classical orchestra. How cool is that? Yeah, I probably will. I'll look for it on the... Yeah, you want to go that way. I also like these a lot more than the haunted houses of Super Mario World. Messing around looking for secret doors and stuff. I could have probably ran under all those. Can we get over it? Yes. Ooh. No. Crushed. Crushed. Crush. 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 Let's get these guys are pretty easy. Yeah. 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 Yeah, that's the funny thing about Sonic, is usually the first level is you're flying around, you're going up, you're going down, Sonic craziness everywhere. And then you're always like ramming into walls and stopping and waiting for platforms and all that kind of thing. You're going, whoa, what? Are they supposed to be going fast? I think Sonic Mania did a better job of keeping you going fast. Should you get a story writing limitation? Yes. Yes, you should. You should always... When creating anything, I think you should have some imposed limitations. I think it allows the story to kind of write itself. Sonic 2 is all about the speed. I think they all kind of had their own little way of slowing you down. Oh no, turtle gone. Gung, 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 gung. I need you, turtle. Back. Okay. Yeah. Watch out, there's a pit. I felt like there's a pit down there. And there was. Kind of wasting it. Wasted my star. But I got this. And this lasts a lot longer. Chemical plant from Sonic 2. But yeah, there's a lot of waiting. This looks like we're gonna have a P block somewhere around. I shouldn't be wasting... Shouldn't be wasting these blocks. It could be coins. No, 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 no. I love the way those guys kind of gear up to do their jump. Is there not a P block anywhere? There's gotta be a P block somewhere. Not one? Anti-nano machines. Chemical Plant Zone 2, the thing it had was that song. That's one of the greatest tracks ever. Oh, fuddle duddles. Maybe one of these. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Whoa! Was there another one around here? This actually might be a new one for me. Cool. Whoa, there's more up there. It's gotta be like a... No P block? I think this is basically the level, is it not? Yeah, go down here and start over. Maybe that's the P block. Probably was. Can I go back? No. Maybe not. Yeah. I think it's a little bit under from the corner. That's where you gotta be. So if anybody was here and was watching me emulate it many different ways, on an NES emulator and a Super NES emulator on the Wii U, we ended up just using the Switch. which is feels good latency-wise, but is also angry sun. But also doesn't have any customizable buttons, which is super annoying. Oh yeah, and this thing. I like how this thing just looks at you for a while. You get so used to it, you think. It's not coming. It's not coming after me, is it? Oh my god, I've been stealing screen from you. It's too big. Okay. That is good. Ah. That's actually a bit of the bottom screen not showing, but there's nothing really down there. Yeah. Here comes the sun. Whoop. The sun used to always really freak me out. Here's some vitamin D. You idiot. I'm gonna turn you into a coin. We must end humanity through bigness. Yeah, man. Big roll is fantastic. Hey! It's quite the house he's got, but only one room, no toilet. Or bed. This is interesting. Ah. There you go. Whoop, look at this nice palm tree. Ah! He got me. This Australian and his boomerang. I like that the turtle loses its wings and just continues on with its life. It's fine. Okay, now I walk. No change of expression. Oh, I didn't land on that. Sly Cooper is a series around sneaking and waiting, but the writing makes up for it. More. That happens a lot. Oh my god. Okay, and that's that. Oh! I think I went to go sneak a peek at the chat. And they nailed me. Get it together. Like how they all get a chance to have wings. I'm embarrassed. Oh man, I'll fight him. This one uses a star. Nah, that was smart. I wouldn't say that's cheap. Alright, we know there's a flower up there. No. Where is that bloody flower? Second, did I say second from the bottom left? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Oh, I think there's one right here. One up, second from the right, second from the right, second from the right. Irene Samper. How are you? Yeah, I need to get up there with a fly. Yes, I saw it. But I need to be able to fly. Let's go get... Whoa! I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Ah, I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Oh! Look at the teeth on that thing. Boy, this is scary. Holy God! It is a bit harder, which is nice. Refreshing. We're only on World 2. Yeah. That's the nice thing. Yeah, you got the whistles. I don't really want to use the whistles, though. No, I want to play this the whole way through, just like I played Super Mario World. Just like I played Galaxy 2, 64, and Sunshine. Because that's how you really test it. The entire journey needs to be good. Eat that, punk. Yeah, they don't look as threatening in the 8-bit ones, but they're way more difficult. They're way faster. Yeah, these can be a lot harder, which is great. Oh, these guys all come back. Ah! Oh. Slow down. Ah! Oh, they got me. I blew it. I blew it, Johnny. Johnny, I blew it. Now you can't get back into this level, can you? I don't think. There could be a secret up there. This is the end of the stage. What do you think's up there? Bunch of free lives? You think it's worth dying to get? Yes. Yes. I agree with my decision. But now I have to go through and get it. Bob Hoskins Mario? He is one of the best for sure. I bet you it's like 10 free lives. Wow. Hopefully it's not just a bunch of stupid coins or I'm gonna be so pissed. Alright, get the mushroom. You just have to be careful. Yeah, the chain jump is huge in Mario 64. It's awesome. Eat that, boomerang boy. Maybe that is a way to fly. Yes, it is. Probably, yeah. My muscle memory is so screwed up in this game. Oh my god, I'm freaking out. I thought there's gonna be a flying Goomba. Okay, give me all the goods. Give me all the goods. What do you got for me? Koopa feeder rod. I've got some coins. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'll take this. Probably one in the water. I just wasn't sure if the water was sort of a way back. I like how the fish are so clueless. What? Oh, I see. Get that. Get those. I like how big and chunky those are. Oh, those are coins. Or I could use those to stand on. Maybe there's another secret above them. Hard to say. I do like how the cape you can just hold the jump button. Bloody fool. Oh, there's more. Ah. Oh, there you go. There's your P-block. Not really a lot of coins to be stressing out about. Can I get those now? Boomerang man. I'm not worried about you. Same guy! So we didn't really get much health out of that at all. Chain jump. And I did. How do I get rid of him? A lot of these guys. Alright, we're gonna use you. Yeah. Nothing? Nothing. Nothing? Alright. Borgy Borgy. To bank items? Yeah, I mean, you can do it, like, outside of the levels. But you can see why they did that in Super Mario World. It just made a lot of sense. There are a lot of these bloody turtles. Oh, Mario from the back. Jiggle it, buddy. Oh my god, shut up. No, you want to keep those, I think. No, not a P block? There's the P block. I'm gonna bash my way in. There won't be anything left to collect. There you go. That's the free license I'm talking about. Can he get up there? He can if he runs, eh? Unless it's a coincidence that the plots are similar, Sunshine would be the one ripping off Adventure 2, because Adventure 2 came out in 2001. Adventure 2 what? Sonic Adventure 2? Really? They're actually similar plots? Who's down here? Huh? And then you go backstage. I love it. Oh, one of those punks. I don't want to lose my... my tail to that freak. I just don't want to do it. Star. Mushroom, flower, mushroom, star. Mushroom, flower, mushroom, star. Mushroom, flower, mushroom, star. Too late. No. Mushroom, flower, mushroom, star. Mushroom, flower, mushroom, flower, mushroom, flower. Too early, I think. Oh, way too early. Does he really do that? He argues over the paycheck at the end? A dark character who looks like the main character doing bad things. People thinking the main character did it. Who's responsible for this? Go, 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 go. Club him in the head. Ooh, hammer time. Get inside. What if I go above? Then nothing. Common trope, being framed. I guess so. Are there any good 3D Sonic games? Or are they all bad? I know there's some that are like historically bad and some that are probably okay. True. Evil Twin is more like a soap opera thing. See, look, you know what I like? Is that... Oh, that disappeared. When you first clear these out, see how those stars go white? And then they show you this white star here. Secret. Ryan Seacrest. Secret. same word in their name. Because a shadow is the opposite of light. That's why. Just a very common thing to do. To their death they go. You jerks. Yeah, so if Mario's the light, then the shadow is there. It's the opposite. The sun, the moon, the darkness, the lightness, the unbearable lightness of being, all that stuff. Give me that! So I think it is definitely under, not the corner. Wow. The only really bad ones are Boom, Free Riders Chronicles, and 6. So other than those, other than the entire Boom ones, Free Riders Chronicles and 06. So 1, 2, 3, and then however many Boom games there are. I don't know, the king looks pretty happy as a spider. Oh, it's terrible. I love that timpani sound. Woof. Like all these screws, the way this thing's held together. I think when you jump on these things, it has to remove something from the soundtrack to play the sound effect. Flower power. They always give you the flowers here. It's like they don't believe in anything with tails. I was gonna say anything organic, but flowers are organic. You know something? When you watch Star Trek a lot, you realize they say a lot of things a lot. I notice that anytime Data has to explain something, he says organic compound. You ever see the one where he lands on a very like primitive place and they think of him as sort of a god? And he's like, no, fire is a naturally occurring organic compound. Whoa, I don't remember this guy being so fat. Oh, no! Not canon, Space Colony. Sending the Space Colony a collision course with Earth. Cool. Put a Space Colony that would blow up the world, sending the world on a kamikaze course. It's nice. Look at this ugly guy. He looks like what's on the $10 bill in Canada. Canada. Ooh, Canada. What do you got for me, princess? A cloud. Doesn't work on everything, though. Can't pass the, a little bossa nova for you. Okay, here we go. Not as good as that first musical theme in Super Mario Brothers 1. The best in the series. Actually, I don't know. Dire Docks is pretty fantastic, too. Hurry. Had I not already picked up the Fire Flower? Yeah. Imagine. Oh. You ever see Arrested Development where they're like, have you seen the news? And they put the news on and they're flipping around. And they're like, that's not here, it's not here. And then it's commercial. Trust me, they're playing this like every 5 minutes. And then the dramatic news story happens. And then they go, now imagine how dramatic it would have been if that was on when we first turned it on. I didn't do a proper reading of that very well, but oh well. It is what it is. Mushroom. I think it's because I didn't have the P power. Ooh, and house. Alright, so we know that there is a 1-up here or here. 10 coin. Start. Okay. 1-up. Third from the top. Third from the top. Third from the top. Yeah, he looks a little gigantic, doesn't he? I like these big thumbnails. Whoa! It really rockets around. Wow. I don't remember him getting so much air. It's almost like it factors in the momentum of those fishies. Look at that fish prowling around like a shark. I think that's what you really have to worry about. But you're wrong. Ah, fuck, come on. The colony was intended to destroy Black Doom's ship, the Black Comet, until Gunn killed the scientist's granddaughter, Maria, the inventor being Eggman's grandfather and Maria's Eggman's cousin. The government of Sonic the Guardian, Until of Nations or Unit of Nations? Frog suit. Not all the levels are good for a frog suit. This one's on land. I used to always make the mistake, put on the frog suit, and then you get here and it's not about a frog suit at all, it's about Jaws. Like how interesting is that? You know, you got this thing creeping around, and the water's going up and down and up and down. It's amazing. So inventive. Uh-oh, here we go. And he scoops you out. Whoa. Slow down. It's weird how they can't fix the slowdown in something like this, but I guess if you're just directly emulating, you're emulating everything. Ah, safe. Safe for a little while. I want the mushroom. Aw. 5 minutes. That's all it takes, buddy. Whoa. What are you for? It always sounds like that's gonna go one more time around, and then it doesn't. Oh. Yep. Yep. I got the yips. Oh! Nailed me. World 7? That's the one I think a lot of people skip. All the pipes and the weird platforms. That's the one I used to always skip anyway. I like World 5. World 5 when you get to Skyland. That's my fave. Alright, let's just finish this level off. I've seen all your tricks. I never thought I'd kill him, that guy, before. Just let him harass me. Oh boy. Mario 1, I always thought it was really cheap when the fish would be flying through the air, coming after you. Yeah, World 4 is the old, yeah, baby. It's Pokemon with the Final Fantasy skin? It's pretty neat. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Kind of hard to see these, those dry bones against here. See, these end up being like the ghost houses because they actually do usually have a bit of a trick to them, right? Like I think it's number 7 or number 8 or something you need to go onto. Like this one? Yeah. How's that for memory, eh? Boom. 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 Completely turn-based, yeah. I feel like we could have a bingo card of what things we're going to say today. Yeah. Those booklets were so nice. They added so much character. Press the button right after the star goes by. I think I got it. I think I got it. I think I got it. No, too late. That one I'm so terrible at. This would be a good one for the suit, I bet. Looks like it's in the water. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, they can go super fast, too. Wow. Whoa. He's playing dress up. Prince laughs at me like it's on the best. Although he says he likes sunshine. That was easy. Nope, there's more. It's a weird little thing there. Mushroom. Course clear. You got a card. I need another water. Need another water one. This is lame. Whoa. That was the nice thing about Super Mario World is where you could keep your things up top so you could save them and swap them around. Keep it for later, you know? Looks like you can jump higher. Oh no! Terrible. My jump button was being a bit... You gotta blame your jump button now, man. How are we gonna do? Blame the jump button. Eat it! Oh, there's two of these freaks, too. Sometimes there's a little juice in here. Yeah, the baby Goombas that stick on you. Reminds me of baby spiders being born. Mario, not much of an expression when he's little. You killed my friends. I'll come for you. Not anything? Oh, a frog suit. That'll come in so handy. Just a tiny little slide. Ink the dragon, bobble heading around in life. Buy your bobblehead mat today. New merch in stores. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bubble bobble. I love bubble bobble. You put your children down here. Oh, yeah. $5 North wasn't actually. I thought you might like it. It's really trippy, really intense. And it's, you can basically get it for free. You can download it on itch.io and pay what you want. So you could just, you know, pay like $1 or whatever. Came out in 2016. But I enjoyed it. I would love more games like that. Just an interesting little experience. It's a bit heavy-handed and a bit like on the... Oh, I think I pressed over instead of down. It's a bit... Yeah, it's on PS4. It's on everything. Originally, I think it's on Switch. It's on PC. Yeah, you could probably get it for your Mac. Maybe. itch.io is if you've ever gone there, it's a place where people put a lot of small indie games. Usually really small. Tiny ones that they don't want to go through the whole rigmarole of getting it on Steam. Just a simple little intense... I think I did that last time. Simple, intense experience of it that I enjoyed for an hour. An observation was super disappointing. Uh-oh. Yes. The observation. Too bad. Ah. Like that one right in the top? Antechamber? Okay. Let's add it to my game list. Chamber. Hen house. All right, we know that there's a one-up right there. And I know there's one around here as well. Yeah. A flower. A 20 coin, 20 coin, flower, 20 coin, flower, 20 coin. Star. Ugh. I don't like any of those. Uh-huh. You know, this game reminds me of when I was younger and I used to go to an older boy's house and we'd play video games. He tried to trade me Mario 2 for Mario 3. My mom wisely recommended don't do that. Probably because she bought Mario 3 and realized it was worth more money. And it was when she said, "Do you really want to not have Mario 3 forever?" I thought, no, you're right. Mario 3 is so much more fun to be in the world. I'm like, let's just trade for a little bit. He was so furious. We had a deal. Trade for keeps. Anyways, he ended up opening a video store. He opened a video store right when video stores started dying. And he was so pissed. I remember he had like a Facebook rant about it, how all you people are so lazy streaming movies. It's like, yeah, you're also ranting on Facebook, so welcome to the future, buddy. Oh. 3, 2. That's lame. It's a cool monkey. Bubbles. And he made me pet the monkey. I like these guys. I like how they vomit up that huge ball. And then they carry it around. This seems like not a world in water world, you know? But I guess there's sort of green lizard looking people. This looks like more something you'd see in World 4. You know what it doesn't let you do? It doesn't let you land while holding the grab button and grab it automatically. If you land on it, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Ah, you got me. These guys are in Paper Mario? Cool. Slow-mo. Slow motion Mario. You're dead, pal. Oh, nice. Ah. But okay. Woof. Right over my hat. What's up there? Huh? Probably a vine. Huh? Yeah, that's right, it's a vine. There were so many really funny vines, and there were also... Vine was a good way of like a crash course in comedy, where you're like, yeah, you could just yell like all these idiots are doing. Or you could actually just be funny. A lot of people confused yelling with being funny. Like Chris Tucker. Nah, he's funny sometimes. But mostly he yells. Yup. 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 Star. You got a card. Yeah? Did that need to be written down? You got a card. Maybe I should have been a froggy. Yeah, I should have been a froggy for this. What's that? What's that, a frog suit? Probably not. Fire suit. Yay. It's helpful. Oh yeah, ghosts. Oh, I got lucky there, I'd say. Whoop. Whoop. It's like a tumor. A ghost tumor. Actually, I don't think he can touch you. He can't legally touch you, you know that. Is this it? Apparently you can kill these guys with fire. That's easy. He died before I could decide whether or not to kill him with fire. I'm so bad at this one. Star. You lose. Let's go on a little boat ride, shall we? Oh, more things I can fail at. Give me the hammer. A trailer for North? It's a very short game. Takes you about an hour. There's a bit of gameplay. It's more it's just like a psychological, surreal experience of being a refugee, dealing with the government and that kind of stuff. It's just a really trippy game to play. Like, I'd play it at night. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just a fun little art experience. It reminds me of something if you were at a museum. They said, play this game. Like, somebody could get a grant to make a game like that. Oh, too late or too early? No, too early. I'm just going random. Oh my god. Too late. Yes, sir! Not 21? Going on a raft. This is like when you have a pot dealer that wants to be your friend and they don't shut up. You wanna watch Trailer Park Boys? You think it's over? There's more. Oh, right. Is there even more? No, that's it. Yeah, it can't do the melody. Yeah, 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 yeah. Too much Mario movement. Alright, World 8. Oh yeah, another Jaws one. What a cool mechanic, eh? Whoa! Whoa, I almost drowned. This one's even more hardcore. Terraria? Terraria is one of those, just like chill out and build games. So you just kind of spend a lot of time kind of digging under... First off, the music is incredible. The soundtrack is worth getting it for, or just listening to. It's like, it's kind of like Minecraft in the sense of you're just kind of digging around. And I think you build things, but you mostly just sort of like... oh crap, this is gonna get completely underwater. Yeah. You just do a lot of digging and looting, that kind of stuff. It's just more like a chill-out game. I don't know what you do other than that. I didn't play long enough. But I and you can play with you can play with friends very easily. Yeah, there you go if you want to, but I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose of it. Yeah! Terraria. Terraria. But listen to the music. It has bosses? Oh, cool. No. Bombs. Multiple sets of bosses. Some fun gaming? Yeah. Get a Nintendo, buddy. It's always fun with Nintendo. There's gotta be some good stuff in there. Stop. No! Ori 2. You want a fun Metroidvania? Song of the Deep just came out. No, it didn't just come out. It came out a couple years ago, but it's really cheap. I played a bit of that. Just like an interesting sort of storybook Metroidvania underwater thing. It's not gonna have like the same depth as Ori or Shovel Knight. I don't think that those explode and blow up wood. I think the wood is impervious to explosions. That's what I think. Oh, but not these, if I can get there in time. Ah, oh, they disappear in my hands. Ink loves, he loves hardcore RPGs and Metroidvanias. Yeah, man. Go back to your Hollow Knight. Nothing? Nothing? Yeah. Why did I do that? Ugh, Kingdom Hearts, no way. If this is Metroid, I'd go to the left and grab that ball of power. Problem solved, and now a million new problems as you try to understand what's going on. That was a way to die I wasn't expecting. This is a weird little level, eh? Ah! It is actually, KCD is actually an old school RPG. Kingdom Hearts is a totally different school of crap. It shouldn't exist. How dare they? KCD's why people... That's why RPGs aren't very popular anymore. This is KCD and it's bull. Boom, 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 boom. There's gotta be something here. Anything? Nothing? Yes. Yeah, not enough to get in there though. Whoa. I just turned back time. Oh no, 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 yes, no. Fun of Claudio. You like Mario Frog? I always like the Mario, Hammer Brothers Mario. Throwing the hammers. And also, the one where he can turn into stone. I like that one. But he also has the power of flight. How about the power to move you? Here we go. No! Too far to the right. Tanuki, that's the one. You know, actually, KCD is a pretty decently sort of hardcore PC RPG. It just has too much of the life sim stuff for me. Ah, what did I say was where? A mushroom. Crap. 20 coin. Why? Where is this gonna take it? The water's just blue. One shade of blue with some waves. Look, he's humping the chair. Get off the chair. Stop humping the chair. He's about to vomit up a rock. Look at Mario, so happy. Yeah. I'm gonna kill Bowser's kid for taking my woman. Uh-oh. Well... yeah, that's kind of how I am with it, too. It's impressive, but, okay. I don't like to get bogged down with that stuff. But it's a cool game. Pretty good writing, too. Lots of freedom. Let me on that ship. I always think it's funny to jump on these ones with a star. Or even see anyone else playing. Doing, doing. Don't jump or get hit. Are those the Monty Moles? I always thought of them as the maintenance guys. They're like the Teamsters. Hey, yeah, we're working here. We're fixing it up. Get out of here. This is our job. Ah. I almost had a free life there. Never understood how to get this thing across fast enough. Just never worked for me. What's up here? Something cool? He who hesitates is lost. Wrench thrower. Oh. Lady. No! See that quick fire she had? Wow. Don't go too far, please. I think a mushroom could help here. Oh, they start you up here. It doesn't grab onto the chain. Yup. Ah, you effing idiot. How come I wasn't getting the super high jump off of that? What's with the hate? Because you recommend stupid games. Whoa! The map has the island shaped like Japan? Really? Over to the side? Goes into Japan? I thought if I land on those guys, I get a really high jump. Boom, boom, boom. Ink would not... Laynut, you're not understanding what games he likes, and you're just saying games you like. You need to empathize with other people. If someone says, I'm suffering from cancer, you can't go, I recommend Yakuza. No, I need like a medical treatment. Yes, KCD has medical treatment in the game. That's the point. That's annoying. It's very selfish. You need to find a good... Ink likes... Ori. He's not gonna like Yakuza. He's gonna hate Yakuza. He likes action, engagement, real action. He likes hardcore Metroidvanias. And actually, you like Uncharted too, don't you? That same thing. Yeah, Divinity 2. Well, that's not a great recommendation for somebody that's already played it. Is it? Oh, I could have took the bridge. I should have leveled up. Doom's pretty fun. I thought Bray was cool. I got a wrench to the brain. Don't fly too far, please. Rage 2. Yeah, maybe some of those like old school ones that are like, what are those other ones that all the Half-Life people recommend? That might be a good place for you to go, Inky Boy. Stalker. Chernobyl. You should get a cheap Wii U and play hardcore platformers like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. All that stuff. No! Will that make me a... Oh, no, they don't give it to you. They don't. Holy crap. This is a good one. This is a really good one. I'm on my own. All by myself. So it's when, if you just land on her directly, she nails you. Get her the first time, and then she throws the one. Okay, so you gotta let her like take her shot. How do you avoid? Frog suit? Frog suit. Frog suit. Alright, don't mess this up. Let's kill these guys. Yeah. Do they stay away? No. No, they don't. No, they don't. Cocoon, cocoon. It's a cocoon. It's a cocoon. Cocoon, cocoon. Alright, I don't need to go over there, which always gets me into trouble. No! Oh boy. Papa-poo, papa-poo, papa-poo. Nicely toasted. Save scum? No. How can you appreciate a good game as if you save scum? Well, I did that through Sunshine, and that actually helped. Some of them have extra little things here. A little helper. Not this one. Okay. You jump. You throw your... Oh, crap. Whoa! I saw it coming down. I just wasted a leaf. Just wasted. Why does it keep sending me back here? Don't send me back here. How dare you? How dare you? Is this a shortcut? Yes, it is. Is there a shortcut I can use? Yes, it is. Yeah. It's a weird idea. Wow. Oh, we can really jump. Oh. I was just waiting for that thing to shoot its mouth off. There we go. You gotta be aggressive and get out of the path. Sometimes the ship moves and then boom. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We got the full thing here. Now, if this was Dark Souls and the boss had needed to be hit 20 times, you couldn't just sort of spam your way through making mistakes. You have to actually learn. You have to actually learn her patterns. What are they? What makes her tick? When does she attack? And she'd have multiple attacks. But it's not Dark Souls. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. World of Final Fantasy. Hello. Boom. There you go. Oh, yes. Just go for it. Go for it. Land on her. Yeah. And it's right there, right? That one looks like Mario. Mediterranean Mario. Yes! Big land. Whoop. They're all big. I don't know. So far, this one and Mario World are feeling pretty even. This is way more challenging, which is nice. Soul's Galaxy 2 was very challenging. I might just give it the lead over that. And the variety, actually. I think there's way more variety in the different worlds. The Bartine Deluxe song? What are you talking about? You talking to me? Woo. Why were you here when I sang that song? Oh. Wonder what that would have been. There's still a way to find out. They respawn. It is a nothing. Bye. Thank you for all the caps locks. Goodbye, bartender loose. Yeah. Was that really what the lyrics were? You know, my biggest regret is that I took my headphones off. I didn't realize that there was still game volume coming through while I was singing that song. Which is a bit lame, but oh well. Why are some things still regular sized here? That's what I don't get. Oh, I'll break you. I break you, I break you, I break you. I break you. Get the star. Get the star. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Good. Oh. He's not leaving. He was just saying he was singing the lyrics to the song, I think. A nice veiny leaf for the collection. See. These guys are great. Oh, they took a lot of my health. I don't like being underground. I like that it's red, not blue. This game looks kind of samey. Maybe. I guess what Super Mario World had the sort of the green grassy stages. It had the forest area. It had those kind of like soapy areas. I didn't even do any of the super final stuff either. Mushroom for me to follow? Yeah. Oh yeah. That's the green stuff. What do you got there for me? Little secret? Little secret? Little secret? Some kind of... Oh. Looked like there were secrets in the stars. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes. That's the ticket. That's the sweet sauce. That's what you want in your world. Oh, he's running. And house. Ready? Alright. I have 2 chances to get it wrong. So I have to be able to get it right. Star. Star. Very good. Me. Whoop. They're very fuzzy, these guys. They're very blur. La 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 la. You better run for your money if you think it's funny. Yep. There was always something kind of cozy about the way the bottom had that extra little bit on the ground, plus the little UI on the bottom. Okay. Oh crap! Once this guy gets going, he's a real freak. You know when they do the melody for the boss, that like that's actually the sound they normally use for the bass. So it gives it a like darker, sort of bluesy boss melody, which is just words I've taken from Super Mario Brothers. But I understand. Time to put on a frog suit? I think so. It's in the water. He's still the same size, but he throws them bigger than ever, and then they become normal size. Come on, where's the consistency? Yes. That was awesome. Ooh. Oh, he's not going to be able to get a star. Yeah, he is. That's good. Argy bargain. Quote. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. I keep forgetting to play Tenchu, the Sekiro game. Yeah. Ah, that's okay. I didn't want to be him anyway. Ah, a star. What a waste. A lot of these ones protecting heavily guarded lands. Not a star. Yeah, cloud. Could be some pain in the butt levels. Hey! Oh yeah, this is the one where you can make them normal. Aw, they're friends. Now it just kind of looks like the first world, doesn't it? Nothing too inventive about it at all. Uh-oh. Are we trapped? No! Oh, chasing after a life, missing a life, and losing a life. It's like I've lost 2 lives at once. It's like I don't learn the lesson. Let's do it again and don't die in the same spot. He's no speedrunner. What was I saying about Donkey Kong punishing you for doing that? No, I like them big. I like them big and round. Like old Sir Mix-a-Lot says. Isn't there like a... Yeah, this... No, there's no free life? Isn't there free... Mother, may I? Yeah, well, some people only play with dubs, right? They're not the real weeaboos like us. I saw it coming. What was I thinking? Guy doesn't know what he's doing. It's funny if it has voices but subtitles. If it has subtitles but voices, I never feel the need to read any of it. But if it's just text, sometimes I feel the need to. Other times I think, you guys can read. You're all in the chat. Obviously you can read. You don't need me to read that. We can read it together. Comment on it in silence. That's what I like. Nice. It killed them but still hurt me? Yeah. Got a problem with that? You got a problem with that? Because that's life. Way less forgiving. There you go. I like when you take the... Another! I need a confidence boost. Which is not always easy to get from these guys. The big ones are more... Ooh, a P-Wing! Those are going to come in handy later on. Well, then they shouldn't say Kawamura-san. They should just say... Unless it's an English person who's in Japan and they're observing the customs. But if it's just like all Japanese people and you're just trying to get across that you're calling them Mr. or whatever, they should just do that. Because that's not really a translation. Saying san is not a translation. That's just taking the actual literal Japanese words and saying it. You know? That's dumb. Because here's the thing. A translation is supposed to convey the meaning. And if you're a person who's only grown up in Canada or the United States, well, you're not going to have any meaning behind someone saying son, unless you're like a super weeaboo. But if you don't know any of that stuff, then what they should do is, like, when they say Chan or like whatever one denigrates the person is younger than you, call him kiddo or whatever, junior, something like that. Actually do a translation. Don't just keep it all in. If you want it to be authentic, play with the subs. Dubs should be totally translated by somebody who understands Japanese and English enough to pick a word that would mean both, that would convey the meaning. Another one of these little houses, eh? Ooh, fire. This one's a lot like the first level, actually. The first world. Fire flower? Yeah. Oh, that's high up. What are you guys gonna do about it? Follow me? That was easy. These ones are so easy. You just squish them down. It's just more like a little bit of a puzzle. Or I guess if you're going through really slowly, that would be just enough time to get through it with the time. World 5. I mean level 5. Boom. Whoa. I'd say when you have Yoshi, you end up having a lot more in the cape. There's a lot more ways to play, which can actually keep it more fresh, you know. There aren't really any other power-ups in Mario World, right? Fire flower, cape, Yoshi. Oh, we need to get up there. Oh, crapola. There we go. We're climbing. Lives? Lots of lives. What could it be? Oh, Tanuki, baby. I thought that thing was disappearing. Don't lose this. Oh no. So many coins. Here we go, 5 lives right now. That's how you do it. 5 up. Oh, the end house. Brand new end house. Flower. Mushroom, flower, mushroom, flower, mushroom. I'm gonna do the corners so I know. Flower, mushroom. Star. Star. Okay, flower, I know that's a flower and that's a mushroom. Let's just go 2. Star. 3. 1 up. What was it? Flower, star, 1 up. Flower, star, 1 up. Mushroom. Flower, star, 1 up. Mushroom. Oh, it's a dinosaur. How would it be a dinosaur? Looks like a little baby one. Still wearing the crown though. Still ruling office. Still making decisions. The dinosaur king is decreed. There should be more bugs to eat in grocery stores. The dinosaurs eat bugs. How cool is that? I don't know if I can resist fire. Yeah, it lasts longer than the fire. That looks like the more challenging way to go. But you don't have to go that way. You can go right back up here. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, I thought that was... It makes the same sound if you lose your way. You know. Go like this. Yeah. How cool is that? I love it. The Mario, the man of peace. I wish this thing was way more common. Be nice, comfy pajamas, eh? Big tanuki suit. Oh, I thought that was gonna come down and blast me. Be nice if you could. Can you just switch it on the same playthrough? Oh, that's a tough one. What do you do there? Switch it in the main menu. That's nice. I know one of these has an extra. There it is. That was just a coin. How much of a troll would that be? Alright. Whoa, look at this big-headed freak. Hey, that's not very nice. Some people are going for kids. You're dead, big head. You'd be a freak with a small head. Just a freak all around. Coming up in my favorite world. Put a shirt on. Look at those tiny nibbles. Okay, good. What do you give me? Another P-Wing. These are useful. Reggae. Oh yeah, these guys are funny. They can pick up the blocks too, these little guys. And they keep vicious chain chomps at bay. I feel like there's maybe a better variety of enemies in Super Mario 3. Seems like every time you go to a new world, new level, there's some new enemies. Where maybe Mario World had a slightly less variety. They're both great. 2B's butt has more polygons than the entirety of Ocarina of Time. Kojima would approve. So would many, actually. Is that an actual fact? I don't think you can say fact and allegedly in the same sentence. This is an alleged fact. I don't think I ever made it up there. Maybe I will this time. Yeah. But has 3,000 plus polygons. Oh boy. I guess not everything has to be a serious piece of art. What are these? What are all these things? So what's with this? Look at how it's knocking away and you're seeing the stars behind it. It's like you're looking behind the curtain. Alright, now how do you get a flower? On the side? Maybe? I don't know exactly how to do that. What day is it? Friday? Go into the house. Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi 6, Mississippi 7, Mississippi. Oh, Tanuki suit. Oh, this is also where you get the little boot, green boot. It probably has some crazy name like, it's called a Wikitakutakata. I think this is the world too that has it. You drop down, you go to the left. That's right. Out of my way. Oh. Nice. I think I'm... Oh, yes. That's you. Now I kill you. Now I kill you. Is he making more games? Or has he decided that was his masterpiece? That might come in handy later, that one. Boom. Boom. I want to start landing on 10 of these things. Getting some free lives. Bonjour, comment ça va? Catherine? Whoop. You took a skin? What's a skin? He heavily hinted. If I get that, I'm still in the boot, right? I think there's only like one level where you can have this boot. I think so. We good or quite good? Too nausea-inducing? Wow, you have some very specific tastes. Yeah. I mean, the gist of the game is like, being a refugee is hard. And coming to a new place is difficult. And everything can seem so foreign and alien. And people don't trust you and they think you're a criminal and stuff like that. Which they, for the most part, are pretty good at conveying through gameplay, but a lot of times they don't. My point at the end of it was that there were so many points they could have made in the game that they could have shown with actual gameplay, rather than just telling you. Who cares? I don't want to be told. I want to experience it myself. Yeah. Whoa. This screen is intense for my eyes. Uh-oh. Yes. I wonder if that's a warning. Well, it's a lot of that. It's a lot of flashing and psychedelic stuff. Try Stories Untold. It's less flashy. It's creepy though. Play it at night. It's weird to be up here and having the castle theme playing. I think there's a way down here, isn't there? Oh crap. But you know, play it when you're ready to be chilled. And you have time to enjoy it. I'd be playing with Lily. It's kind of a fun two-player game too. In terms of experiencing with somebody. Sure. Now they're struggling with that in VR. I'm lucky I never get nauseous from VR. I'd like to get a VR set, eh? Wouldn't that be cool? It really feels like there's a way to go down there. I'm thinking of a different level, I guess. Look at them shiny blocks. I can tell my brain it's not real. Don't worry about it. Can you read in the car? I always like these hanging lamps. What happens is when you're in a car, your body feels like it's moving, and then you read. Your body thinks that you're standing still, and anytime your body gets confused, its natural instinct is that you've been poisoned, so it wants you to throw up, so it gives you nausea, so you can throw up. There we go. Skyland. Skylander. Here we go. I mean, so many of the Marios are just good in their own way. I mean, even though I called this video ranking them, I think you can rank them for your own personal preference. If I had one to play, probably be Galaxy 2, because there's just so much in it. But this has always been the most memorable one. Oh, the N house! I love the N house. Oh, that's a flower. 10 coin, 10 coins. Star. I think this is a star. Yep. A tier chart. Flower, 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 flower. 1, 4, flower. A tier chart. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Top tier. Mario Galaxy 2. World 3. Second tier. Mario Mario 3D World. Oh, and probably Odyssey, too, actually. Yeah, and Odyssey. Ooh. See, look, a brand new enemy. Galaxy 2 definitely had moments where I thought, wow. Pretty mind-bending. It's though, yeah, those three are the best for sure. Galaxy 2, Mario 3, Mario World. You have to exclude anything except for the platformers or Mario's a star. What do you mean, like Yoshi's Island and all that crap? E3? I don't know. Maybe. Depends. It takes up a lot of time. And it's a lot of boring talks. Oh, Paper Mario Yoshi's Island? Yeah, well, for sure. I wasn't gonna do Paper Mario at all. I was just thinking the mainline series. Mario 1, 2, 3, World, 64. Sunshine. Galaxy 1, 2, 3D World, and Odyssey. And then new, I'd include the new ones. You know what I think is going to happen? Oh, crap. Final Fantasy VII is proud to be a PC exclusive on the Origin Store. What do you think of that? What am I doing here? Living boxes? Yeah. Not boxes, they're blocks. Blockhead. Yeah, it's gonna be Origin. You can play it 6 months later on Steam. Oh, is it? For now. It'll eventually be on PC. That's a pretty big get for them. Was I thinking Epic? What did I say? Origin Store? Yeah, Epic, Origin. Are they not the same? Origin's what? The EA store? Yeah. You look good. Not that good. Oh, a star. For what? For what? For what? For what? I mean, how could I ever keep that straight? Beep. Here we go. Give me that juice. Oh, mushroom. Epic ran a sale and didn't inform publishers beforehand. Publishers pulled games temporarily. Oh boy, Epic. What's wrong with you, Epic? Was Metro an Epic? Whatchamacallit exclusive? Whoa. Whoa! Hot pasta sauce. No joke. That's no joke. Oh, pixel perfect. I did it. First challenge completed. Wow. Upside down, Mario Galaxy style. Uh-oh, that star would have come in handy. Console sales were huge compared to PC, exact opposite of their prior games. Most sales were at the beginning of the year when it was sold on Steam and still honored. Wow. Oh, so it was already out and then they made it an Epic exclusive and like tore it down? Well, yeah, I mean most sales are definitely always going to be on the first few weeks of that excitement. That's when like you make 80 to 90% of your sales is the first release. And then they blast up the sales to try to push it along. Uh-oh, it was announced to be sold on Steam and they had pre-orders. Oh, and then a month before it released. they moved to Epic. That's pretty interesting. Do the hammer dance. The boos do look spookier. They're very, they're not soft. They have less of a smile on their face. They don't look so shy, like in Super Mario World. Even though there's way more in Super Mario World. This one, they look dangerous. Hard, cold. Cold and hard, like ice. Star? They look older, too. Like older, like they're old alcoholics. Well, yeah, Borderlands, it's got that pretty big fan base, right? And it's such a unique experience. Unique world. Yeah, they do look like they have fangs. I was bending over and being spiky. Prince loves Borderlands? How did that not come up before? Maybe it has. There we go. Like that. And Super Mario World controls better with that cape. I like that. Yeah. Oh, nice. You can use that as kind of like a little wall. Oh. You know, a game I miss playing a lot is XCOM. I guess I could go back to XCOM 1. The XCOM Remake 1. Which I never really played. Yeah, I missed that one. End thing. A new chat game. Yeah. What did I say that was? Mushroom. Oh, that's cheese. Flour where? Oh, crap. Oh, baby. Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon Key. Ooh. I'm intrigued. Oh boy. You mean a game with chat people as characters? I should make a big wrestling battle royal. Oh yeah, that's what we should do. Oh my god. This is what we should do. N64. WWF No Mercy. Oh, that one's always really fun. Going around it like that. To MF and Skyland. For Star Boys. You touched me. I didn't want to be touched. So, that was a DLC for BL2. Are you okay? DLC BL2. So I go to make a wrestling game. That's one of those Royal Rumbles. We create everybody's character. That'll take a while to create all the characters. Then you put them all in. Everybody. That'll be fun. I could show people the parameters. You could just kind of give me like, everybody could put something on Discord of, okay, this is how I want to look, and I'll try to find it. And you can even kind of pick like the kind of moves you have, that kind of thing. And then we'll do a big Royal Rumble. I won't control any of them. We'll just let them kind of figure it out as they go. That could be really fun. I think I have like the N64 ROM of that in emulator. That could work. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I'll start that. I'll still make a group for that in Discord. It'll be... Oh, you gotta kill those guys. You gotta be aggressive. With the black, red fire spitters. No. You know why? Because those ones take forever to create something. Because they want to have it look so new and shiny. When you want to cycle through all the clothes, it takes forever. And those new wrestling games suck anyway. Or I guess I could try getting, say, whatever the WWE 2K before this year's one is probably super cheap. Probably get it on PS4 for basically nothing. They have it on the Switch too, but I think it runs really, really badly. Nice, they give you a lot of elevation off those guys. Yeah, so if 2K19 is out or 2K20 is going to come out, just get 18 or 19. Yeah, it didn't work. Switch version's horrible. Yeah, it's too bad. That'd be fun. So start thinking now what you want your character to be like. Big, small, medium. Tell me your favorite colors. And whether you want them to be like an agile wrestler or what. And if you actually know wrestling, you can say some of the moves. You know, suplexes, pile driver, Frankensteiner. Or I'll try to pick them based on your personality. So like, Leonard's character would do really outlandish moves. Prince, I'll probably I'll have to spend the most time on the actual outfit, I think, for Prince. Oh, this guy. Yeah, it's a Switch game, so they mess you up big time. This one's a real difficulty wall. This is where that P-wing comes in handy. You fly. It's actually a P-finger. People call it the P-wing. But it's not a wing. It's a tail. And it's a glove. The P-glove. Alright, you jerk. Where is this guy? He's coming. Yeah, I see him. Good. Biggest muscles and most revealing. Yeah, man. We'll do it. We could start some of that now, maybe. Okay, I think I've gotten the farthest I've gotten so far. Yes, that's it. That'll be a fun little project. Oh my god. Ooh, and I still got a star out of it. Oh, he's a terrible vulture. He only eats dead meat. Dead carcasses. Crazy, totally outlandish psycho with an anime style outfit. Skinny, eye patch, blind. White eye, face is disfigured. Okay. So are there any what's the cheapest wrestling game on PS4? Because those Royal Rumbles you can make a lot bigger. But I want to make sure if we can have a Royal Rumble that has, you know, all created characters. Which I know you can do that in No Mercy. What? They're all still really expensive? So they tell people, might as well get the new one. Yeah, I could probably find a really cheap disc one at EB Games. Last time I bought a wrestling game was WWE 12, and it was pretty bad. It just doesn't, it doesn't make any sense. But if you're just watching it, then it doesn't matter as much. Here we go. Oh, this fatso again. Is it him? Oh, he's got a double crunch buttercup. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 80 bucks. Okay, what if we check out EB Games? What have I got for them? EB Games. I'm looking for WWE. 2K19, 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 2K18. Yeah, they'll sell that physically for 30 bucks. You can get last year's one. Yeah. Here's a cloud. Okay. Ice stage. That's World 6. So next stream we'll do 6, 7, and 8. 17 might be even cheaper, yeah. Alright, real quick. Where's the N64 thing? I think it's called Moo 64? Project 64. Really? Well, it was always my favorite sport. Well, that and hockey. But yeah, wrestling's more fun. Okay. Okay. Games. And 64 ROMs. No Mercy's one of the only ones I have. Alright, that was a great time. Create a suspend point. I'll take it. Yeah. What does this even look like? Oh, it's this. Wow, wow.
Oh my gosh! So close! He kicked out! He kicked out! He kicked out! Smash it! Smash it! Smash it! Smash it! Smash it! Smash it! WWF.
Yeah.
It's cooking.
Barakitsu. Fighting with umbrellas and canes? What? What? You want to check out some trailers, do you? Well, first let's see what we can do here.
Options.
How do you create?
Smackdown Mall.
There you go. All right. Here we go. All right, Prince. You want lots of muscles and revealing. Great. There we go. All right, who else wants to be in this? Biggest muscles possible. All right. Pick these ones. You have to pick one of these for the face. But it doesn't really matter, actually. I don't know if it gives you more muscles. There we go. No, this is just the way they look. Okay. Like that? Oh man, maybe probably make more sense if people could look at what they are and then kind of give me a list so I could make it way faster. You know what I mean? How do you make them just look more? I don't know if you can make them more muscular. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is kind of the limit of it. It's more like an... Oh, yeah, there you go. Harry? That's thick. Thick with a six-pack. He's got the most muscles. Yeah, sure. They're down here. What do you think of those? Hmm. Rikishi, really? Okay. Harry one looks like a burnt. Oh, Austin? Sure. Okay. Head, face. Okay, so I'll save that for now. And we'll make a lean out one. While you're thinking of what you want him to look like, I'll just do the lean out one. Super tall, skinny, and an eye patch. Yeah. Very nice. Body. Skinny. Super tall, skinny, and an eye patch. Alright, that's easy. Oh, they look so similar, eh? Oh, it's the head that looks different. It's the face. The face you can change. Okay, let's go. How do you make the... Oh, the height. Okay, cool. And you want a super tall, skinny eye patch, long hair, Roman clothing. Okay, Roman clothing and long hair, sure. This is called No Mercy. Roman clothing? Like, what would that be? There you go. Big, nasty bastard. That's a nice one. No, this is the loop. This is when games came out in the 90s, where they didn't have very much room for memory. They didn't have a lot of memory for music. The one-shoulder one. Okay, I think it's the giant one. You're thinking like a toga. The one shoulder. Cool. Long hair. Long. There you go. Long hair. Cool. Eye patch. Probably under mask. Eye patch. How'd you know there'd be an eye patch? You could come in there with like a microphone. The scales gotta weigh up. The KCD chalice. There's always an eye patch. That's true. A cross? Sure. Where was that? Those under accessories. Masks, etc. No. Like he's having a seizure? Not in the gauntlet. No, no cross. Okay, cool. All right, Prince, did you think of what you wanted there? Catherine. And we'll have a big Royal Rumble. This is going to take a while. Okay. My mom is very small. I don't think the weight really seems to matter, other than them being in the light heavy category. How do you change their gender? I don't know if you can. I think you can just edit them. You know what would actually be a lot easier? Is to just edit these ones or clone them. Yeah, there you go. Just clone somebody and then change them slightly. That's what we'll do. I'm going to clone them out of here. So you just people just pick who they want to be and then what modifications they want to make. So it'd be easier for me to just grab this person and change the name and stuff. Gold chain, leather pants, leather boots. Gold chain, leather pants, leather boots. All right, that'll be easy. The cat. She'll have the most detailed face because she is the daughter of the owner. Look how ugly they made the other ones look compared. What? Actually, I could just edit them. What does it matter? Because I could save it as a different state. Okay, cool. But see, China actually has moves. Alright, so we'll go, not China, but we'll say Catherine. There you go. That'll work. That'd probably be the fastest way to do it. Boom. Yeah, there's moves. Yep, lots of moves. What's your hair looking like, Mom? Now you got bangs? Like that? Do you look like that now? I haven't seen you for a while. Not that long. Those are the options? That's good. A mustache? Sure, yeah. Medium hair? Okay. Catherine. Yeah, it would be easy if people just picked out of here a No Mercy superstar and then I could just rename them. Where are the edited ones? Ladies. A twirly mustache. What if they don't have that? All of them have these beards. That's pretty twirly. Number 11. That one's a bit evil looking too. Number 16. That one's more like a pirate mustache. Okay, oh. That's just regular mustache, not a twirly one. Look at this freak. Okay. Gold chain, leather pants, leather boots. Gold chain, leather pants, leather boots. Gold chain, leather pants, leather boots. It's probably under like accessories, maybe. Gold chain, leather pants, leather boots, gold chain. He's got the gold chain. He's got a gold medal. He's got a silver chain. Probably the Godfather actually has got. Oh, that guy has a cross. But I think you need. Too cool. That's kind of a cool chain. Leather pants. Is it above gold medal? Oh yeah, there you go. It's right there. How easy is that? Excellent. Leather pants. The Big Valbolski. Who's got the leather pants? None of them. Oh, I see. Long pants. Not jeans. Maybe the Hardys wear leather pants? No, they were sort of like raver pants. Leather pants. You'll know them when you see them. That's a good one. All right. I'll pick one for me. Ooh, what would be a nice easy one? Maybe this guy. That kind of looks like me. Maybe. She was on Dancing with the Stars? She did. She died. Like many wrestlers, she died young. Boom. No alias. It's always nice to have one kind of a some kind of something. One piece. Wrestlers die young, yeah, a lot of them. Because they have, yeah, she died a couple years ago. I want a hat, I think. Ooh, Akiman. I like Akiman. Yeah, they die young because they usually do a lot of steroids. And they work nonstop throughout the year. They do. It does look like Deus Ex. I don't like any of these. I got the beard. Give me the full beard, baby. See how much faster it is to cycle through all these? Whereas, like, if you're doing this on sort of a main, gotta really makes him look like a monkey. I think this is the one that's got the most. 27. If you're playing on, like, PlayStation, the brand new ones, it takes forever to load all this stuff. Yeah, that's cool. I want to wear pajamas. Oh yeah, that's great. Wow, there's quite the amount of choices here. That's true. this stuff. I like this one. Almost looks like I'm in Canada. I'll do this one. We'll pretend it's the Canadian. Red and white. Captain Canada. Alright, that's saved. What else do we need to make? How about we need somebody who is a Horky. Who could this be? This could be Jeremy. Yeah. Wow, crap. Is Jeremy a pimp daddy? Who's the pimpest? It's gonna be Jeremy. And we need someone for Teddy Belch. Good Lord. Jeremy Jer. Cool, there we go. Jeremy. No, Jeremy's got no hair though. Doesn't he shave his head? That'll be who he is. Alright. We need a Horky. Horky seems like a technical guy. No, Horky... Didn't Horky live in Japan? He can be Taka Michinoku. There you go. You want to be a clown? Alright. There actually might be a clown in here. These guys are pretty clownish. Okay, we'll just make you one. A clown, sure. It's nice and easy. Ooh. There was Doink, yeah. I don't know if they have that, though. I think they just kind of have what's in the game. I mean, except for, like... It's not really clownish, is it? You know what kind of looks like a clown? Is the Aki Man. He kind of looks like a clown. We just need a face on you. That's a weird clan. China Seed's pretty good. Yeah, there's no Doink. Deus Ex, JC, what is it, AC? PC? Palsy. We need a bunny. It looks like bunny. Playing some hardcore Dark Souls and Neo. Yeah. It's so much easier if people just pick from the roster from here, and then I can change the name and I don't have to add all the moves. So otherwise we end up with some really bad moves. Or if you just pick like a few, just like one or two details. That's cool. Okay, keep it. We need a one lich. I don't know what one lich looks like. But we'll pick the British Bulldog. Because he's British. That's the way you do it. It can't be one. That's stupid. I need a space. Or not. His name is also Chris. I'm so glad the sound of moving that thing works so well with the music. What else do we got? Oh, Ted Belcher. There's Ted. Can you not do a space? Yeah, you can. I did, yeah. Bunny Jace is Sarah. Ted Belcher. I wonder if that's his real name. Oh, he would probably have a lot of he'd probably have a lot of things to say about it. He knows his wrestling. Yeah, baby. We need ink. I think that's the only Asian guy in the game. Not like it is now. Two of the best wrestlers in the WWE are both Japanese. Actually, three of the top ones. All right, Inky boy. Yeah, well, we have to share, don't we? Ink. Hopefully it doesn't just say ink. Okay. Who else do we need? Andrea Goga. Who else has been here today? Corey. Corey seems to me like somebody who's always worried. Worried about the rules. That's probably a good Ted Belcher, actually. The deranged maniac. Corey. Okay. Anyone else you can think of that I'm forgetting? Corey Malenko. Corey. All capitals. It's Corey. Remember the guy that used to come named Ladarius? He used to come watch all the Final Fantasy. He might watch this. Ladarius. He knows his wrestling too. I don't know if I'm scared to not type out the whole thing in case if I just put lad if it says that. That would be ridiculous. Have any wild people? That could be Crazy Cause. Crazy Cause the Wild Man. I know Lachlan always talks about Taz. Crazy Cause. Okay, this is great. It's Taz. That's who it is. It's Taz. And then we need a little Kazi too. Good. Oh, we need a Jin Kapagami. Who did I say was going to be Crazy Kaz? I mean, Kazi? This guy. Alright, we missing anybody? Yeah, it's a match of like 30 people. Or 40 even. I believe. Yeah, I believe it goes up to 40. And it's 4 at a time, and then they fight to see who's the ultimate winner in the end. Who's left? Oh, there's Blaze Edge. I believe Blaze Edge is a female lady. That's a big name you got there, Stephanie McMahon. Hopefully I can choose who goes in. I don't know if she'll watch this, but maybe. Maybe. Who am I forgetting here? Oh, Felix. Yeah, I thought of that just as you said it, too. Felix. Who's Felix gonna be? Felix is Chinese, so that's not gonna work. Oh yeah, we got Bunny in there. That could be Felix. Indonesian? No, he's Chinese, but he lives in Indonesia. That could be Felix. Yeah, that seems right. Big Felix. No, this is not feeling right. Oh, but could we make him really small? Could we go like this and then make him super tiny? Like a really tiny version of that? Yeah, that's cool. I wonder if that actually changes. Put more weight. He's at 554. Yeah, he's a little one. Who are we missing? There's kind of like some new people that have been popping in for all the Mario stuff. Oh, there's somebody that... Oh, Daryl Robson. Actually, just saw a picture of him recently. He followed me on Twitter. He can maybe be this guy. You know when you click on something like Discord or Steam and it loads up, and to do it, it puts a huge block in front of your screen that blocks what you're doing while it loads for a minute? Gotta have Daryl. Okay, who else is on Discord right now? Oh, Rossner. Rossner's like a very sweet guy. That has glasses. Who's got glasses? None of these guys wear glasses. I mean, you can always put the glasses on. Some of these guys have... Are these guys all in a group? They in a three-way relationship? Yeah, let's go. Oh no, he doesn't even wear them. Well, the 90s were a time of wearing sunglasses. Can't even remember who I was going to put in there. Oh, we haven't done Siegfried. Yeah, we got to do Siegfried. Okay. Sure, Siegfried. And Rosner. Rosner is he's a nice guy. A gentle guy who looks gentle and nice. None of these guys, they look like jerks. He's smiling at least. I like the smile. We could just change his... Rosner would definitely not like to be called Mr. Ass. Rosner. A thruple. A thruple? A thruple. It's too much in the mouth. A thruple. No, nobody wants to say that. Look at the fun I'm having. On just to create a character screen. Oh, except the music's gonna be I'm an Ass Man. We need to have nice music. No, it's terrible. How about something nice? Holly? Everything's like heavy guitars. Which is nice. That's such an awesome guitar riff to start off. That's nice. He's a Spanish guy. How about Rios? I don't even know what that is, but I'll take it. And I just want to give him some glasses. Yeah, you really can. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Masks. Glasses. He needs glasses. There you go. Nice glasses. And no hair. I think he's got really, really, really short hair. Yeah, like that. You are the Chad. Billy gun your arse, yeah. Cool. It's good. All right, we got Rosner figured out. Siegfried. Siegfried is a mustached man. Who's got the biggest mustache around? Mr. Arse. Arse. Ooh. All right, Siegfried. That's probably just about everybody. Unless I am the Chad wants to be in there. I am the Chad. Do you have a wrestler that I haven't used yet that you could be? What if I did all this and then when I go to do the Royal Rumble, it's not going to let me do that? I think that's basically everybody. There's Luigi. He hasn't watched for a long time. I think it's because he goes to school, though. That's everybody. You like Ron Simmons? I already made that my buddy Ladarius. How about Mark Henry? Want to be Mark Henry? Ron Simmons is pretty cool. I guess I can make this Chad and your other one could be Ladarius. Okay, I'll do that. But I don't know if Ladarius is a fat guy. I don't think he is. Doesn't matter. It's a fantasy. Okay, we'll make this one Ladarius. You can be Ron Simmons. Ron Simmons for Rook. How about Viscera? It's too late. I already did this. It's not too late. Sure, he can be Viscera. No, Viscera I made Felix. But really small. Okay, Ron Simmons is good. Here we go. I am the Chad. I wonder how long this will take. I don't have enough time to watch a whole battle right now. But we could do it for next time. I am the Chad. Let's try it. Okay, back out of here. Do a little Royal Rumble. What? Yeah. Oh, I'll be selecting them. How many did we make? Probably like 28 or something. What are these weird numbers? We probably made like 20. 16 did we make? 12 maybe? Yeah. Shako. Count out no. Pin yes, submission. How about getting thrown out? No rope break. Good. All or nothing on Sunday? There we go. Okay. Right, oh, there's crazy cows that go in there. Good. My mom. Corey. Siegfried. I am the Chad. Fozzie. Dick, go. Yeah. What if we're gonna run out of room? Only 3 more. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to have it bigger than 16. So we know we can do it. Diggity dog. How many? 20. That should be enough. Alright, let's try this again. So, alright, we'll go from the back. Corky. Lena. Prince. Right, okay, good. Blaze Edge, sure. I'm gonna stop and restart the stream for this, I think. Dig it now. Where's Bunny? There. Weird. How come that happened? That was a close one. We almost lost her. Oh, we don't have Crazy Cause in there. Oh, yeah, we do. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm just going to stop the stream and I'll be right back. We'll rename it, okay? I'll be right back.